Well, the most trouble-plagued legacy of Vancouver's Olympic Games, the former Athletes' Village, is front and center again at City Hall tonight. Global News has learned that Vancouver Council has had at least one emergency in-camera meeting over the fate of hundreds of unsold units and hundreds of millions of tax dollars. And while no one will talk about details, not many of the possible scenarios look particularly good for taxpayers. Ron Benzie reports.
The door to the sales office may be open, but unfortunately not enough buyers are heading inside. Although 263 condos were sold during pre-sales back in 2007, only 36 units have been sold since the sales office opened to the public in May.
The city's approach for the last 2 years has go slow, let's wait for the market to pick up. Well, the market's not picking up and it's empty and people don't want to buy, so it's a problem.
And it seems the city is abandoning its slow and steady approach and is now considering options on how to unload the more than 440 units that still remain on the market.
It's quite clear from the public statements that have made in the past, the city manager has quite a broad mandate in consultation with council to keep track of all the options that are out there on our behalf, because we're the lenders. And all of these things are constantly under consideration and review. But at this stage, there's been no decisions made that we can report to the public that change the outcome. We're focused on trying to maximize the benefits there and get people moved in.
At a closed-door meeting Tuesday night, Council approved a special rescue plan, a 4-part motion authorizing the city manager to find a developer who would buy up all the unsold units as a single block. The manager has also been authorized to kick off a new marketing strategy that could see some serious price reductions and the conversion of some of the unsold suites into rental housing just to get them off the market.
If selling all the unsold units as a block is an option, is that something that you'd like to see?
Well, I'd have to see what the financing of that was. I'd have to be assured that it was a competitive bid offer that had some teeth in it, that we could guarantee the returns to the taxpayers. That's the bottom line for me.
Proceeds from the bulk sale are expected to be applied to the $700 million the city loaned to Millennium Development to finish the project. But whether the final numbers will cover the project's cost to taxpayers remains to be seen.
Originally, there was a hope that it would make money for the city. Then the question was whether it would break even. Now it looks like we're going to lose money on it. So we better hope that people get in there and enjoy it and use all those amenities, because frankly, it's no point in having it sitting there empty like it is now.